The Culturally Dope Show. Cause we culturally dope. Sisters doing it for the culture.
Miss Primrose. Yeah. Tell me something. Feels like. Yeah. We got that salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be your no. Don't fuck around, just hold me down and we can get to this. No. Yeah. You got that salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Yeah. Hey. We been twisting that salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Yeah. See what I'm spitting out for children. Come and get your kids. But if listen, come and vibe to this. Tripping on us doesn't interrupt. Submission will keep me on your toes. Man, if I open up my legs, this ain't no show. Until I ain't no hope, man, but you got rose as hell. If a nigga tripping, I'm a oh. Well, on that Zaza solo dolo and I roll. Well, if all else fails, I don't need a boy toy, cause that rose is hell. Smoking on that good. Miss Primrose got that good. And if you got that good wood, we gon' be good. We got that salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be your no. Don't fuck around, just hold me down and we can get to this. No. Yeah. Got that salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Yeah. Hey. We've been twisted. That salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Yeah. Mama, don't come out here tryna play with me. Boy, if you're tryna play, you know you gotta pay the fee. This ain't no talk shit, I'm just the type of chick. I ain't starting shit unless it's a business. So we about to put some work in. Let's get to business. Talking bubble baths and back rubs. Let me know. I'm tryna fuck around, baby, hold me down. So I'm tryna get to this, oh. Said I'm trying to get to this, oh. That's down this road. Pussy while I smoke. Boy, you about to get so. I just get a little throat. You know I'm trying to get strong. You better come with that smoke. That smoke. We got that salsa and that rose. We been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be your. Don't fuck around, just hold me down. Now we can get to this. No. Yeah. You got that salsa and that rose. That salsa and that rose. Yeah. We've been twisted. That salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. Salsa and that rose. We've been twisting that smoke. J's on with your shades on. There's nothing under my room. I just wanna be yours.
Maybe I should pop up this time. What's your deal? Why you ain't been in my line? I assume you found some you think is fine. She can't be much better than me, nigga. I am prime. Who in the hell do you think question. Thought I learned my lesson until you reached out to me with that cap confession. Ooh. Tell me why you and I could be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me you and I gotta be so heartless. I don't like, don't want to grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil. Tell me why we both bad like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone, 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 alone. Since day one, we had this high. You were like no other, filling me up with your hype. Got me caught up in vibes. 1 in a million, nothing's the same. I'm both the same. You started to change, why would you change? Everything you bring up to me, it turning to pain. I forgave you, you ain't needed. Your words misleading. Even with all the red flags that I've seen before this, I didn't wanna believe it. I know it's better out there, but I ain't going nowhere. Who else gon' understand me? Stay up joking with me, beat my back while he's pulling my hair. Oh, said I never would've thought we would've ended. I never would've thought I'd lose my best friend. I don't think that I can get used to this. One day we'll be over, then we're back in love again. Tell me why you and I gotta be so toxic. That's what I wanna know. Tell me why you and I gotta be so heartless. Almost like we don't wanna grow. Tell me why you and I gotta act so evil. So evil, so evil. Tell me why we both act like it's so easy to let go, knowing we can leave each other alone, 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 alone.
Oh. All right, what up? It's Nashante.
And I'm Tip.
Welcome to the Culturally Dope Show. It's the day after hump day, and you know what we always say.
If you ain't had nobody hump yesterday or today, hump yourself. Right? Hump yourself.
Damn self. It is the first show of 2023, and we are so happy to be back and grateful that you guys have joined us. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a repeat offender, thank you. We appreciate you. Ladies, gentle thoughts, niggas, and friends. All right, so we like to start off the show with the culture moment. We like to do something great before we jump into all the ratchet.
Before we do that,
here you go.
Before we do that, it ain't gonna be no mess, y'all. It's another new year.
Right.
Oh, and I ain't gone. Now, y'all know how they used to sing that at church. Happy New Year.
Maybe I went to the wrong church.
Y'all done sing that one? What? Girl, I gotta teach you that one because you gotta sing that one every new year.
All right.
Anyway, Happy New Year, not years, because it's only 1 year.
The S is silent.
The S is silent. Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, moving on. What you were saying, Sean?
I was saying we're gonna jump into the culture moment and the dope moment. We like to start off the show with something nice and give it back before we jump into the ratchery of it all. So this week's culture moment is going to Mrs. Kira Harris. Tip, you want to take this one?
Mrs. Kira Harris Bolden makes history by becoming the first Black woman to serve on the Michigan Supreme Court. She was sworn in on New Year's Day. I think the day they reserved is New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is also the great granddaughter of don't make me remember.
Just go ahead
Make me
and
remember
say
the name. I don't want to tear his name up. I didn't want to do that. She was lynched in Tennessee. Y'all had some stuff going on in Tennessee, baby.
Let me tell you something. It's stuff that's still going on in Tennessee. The first time that I was ever racially profiled and called a nigger bitch, actually a nigger bitch, was in my hometown of Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, we'll have to tell y'all that story at a later date.
Yeah, because that one will get a little triggering every now and then.
It gets very triggering. So that is our culture moment. Then we're gonna jump into our dope moment. All bad things don't happen in Memphis. A black couple makes history as hotel owners. They acquired the Quality Inn in Memphis, Tennessee for $3.8 million. The 70-room property is located in Raleigh. Let me tell you one thing. I ain't staying in Raleigh.
I was about to ask you staying over there?
Let me tell you something. I commend them for doing a great thing. But baby, if it's one place I'm not gonna stay, it's Raleigh. That is the
okay. All right.
That's the ratchery of it all.
Not yuck yikes, just yikes.
They might steal your panties off while you wear them and sell them back to you. Yeah.
That might be how they was able to get that property.
At gunpoint.
Ooh,
They're gonna sell you your panties back to you at gunpoint. It's whew.
Okay.
It's some things shaking in Raleigh.
Okay.
All right. So next, after we go into our culture and dope moment, we go into our congratulations and RIPs. And unfortunately, there are several RIPs for the week, but we're going to start with our congratulations. Summer Walker, congratulations on the birth of her twins.
Twins. Like who else knew it was twins? Because baby, I didn't think it was twins. I was just like, oh, that's a big old belly.
It was a big old belly.
But I didn't see twins.
That's a lot of responsibility.
That's a whole lot of responsibility because you got a toddler and two infants.
And
before you 30?
And no father.
Oh.
Because her and Larry broke up.
Her
she got
Larry,
a whole Larry tattoo
on the side of her skull. But okay.
That was stupid anyway.
We was congratulatory. You know, that was congratulations, and that's where you went.
Well, we said congratulations. It was still stupid. Let me tell you something. I was ignorant enough to get my ex-husband's name tattooed on me. But I tell you one thing I was not going to do is get it on my face. My face? My face.
Yuck yikes. But I think that's the thing that's trending right now. That's the thing that people are doing. They're getting the names. You see Sukihana's ex-boyfriend Kia Bia, he just got his new girl name tattooed on his hairline.
I saw that. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making babies and getting tattoos. Popping lean in my sound old. Ooh,
you dated yourself.
I dated the hell out of myself.
You dated yourself, big dog.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Popping lean and okay.
And who the hell is Molly anyway? Oh God, yeah, I sound real old. All right, so we have a few RIPs, unfortunately, this week. The first one is going to go out to none other than Gangsta Boo. Y'all know I'm heartbroken behind this. My sister didn't even want to send it to me, but yeah. Barbara Walters, an American broadcaster and TV personality, unfortunately passed away. Fred White, who's the drummer for Earth, Wind, and Fire, passed away. It was 2023 came in kicking the door down. Let me
tell you something. 2023 got a whole lot of 2021, 2020, 2021, and 2022 on it.
Yeah.
It came in, hey, we specifically said last year, but we definitely said this year coming to sit your ass down somewhere.
And don't touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing, but you've been touching since midnight.
2023 came in like Stewart on Mad TV. Look what I can do. Like straight up trying to outdo 2020 through 2022.
Because why?
I don't understand it. It's coming in and wrecking havoc. Like I said, I was slightly devastated about the loss of Gangsta Boo. For those of you who are new to the show or don't know me very well, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. So 3-6 Mafia is a part of me. Like I've been listening to their music since forever, and Gangsta Boo was always that girl. She was in Memphis. She is that girl. So to hear that she lost her life the first day in the new year, that was pretty much a good punch. Like seriously, my friends and family, everybody was texting me like, "Are you okay?" I never knew her personally, but they know how I feel about my hometown and the Memphis culture.
Yeah, because I didn't want to send that one to you at all. I was like,
but one thing we do want to touch on, since we're talking about the loss of Gangsta Boo, the week prior, Big Scar passed away from a drug dose, and it's alleged that I'm gonna call her Lola today. She deserves to be Lola today, not somebody on here. Who that?
Okay, Stacey Dash.
Yes, she passed away on the 1st, girl.
My girl been under the weather.
She has been under the weather. Okay.
Charged to her head, not her heart.
Yeah. But it's alleged that she also passed away from a drug overdose, and the drugs were possibly laced with, fentanyl. So here's what I'll say.
But before you say that, they also said it was after her brother OD, yes. And he lived, but he OD'd and had to be rushed to the hospital.
Yes. So apparently they had a
time last night.
They had a time last night on New Year's Eve. But I think that we're seeing a lot of overdoses, and a lot of people are gambling with drugs, and I just feel like now is not the time to do drugs, because it seems like everything is getting laced with fentanyl. Start drinking or something.
Because let me tell you something. It's way past crack is whack at this point.
Yeah, take 4 aspirin or something. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, for me, I saw a lot of drug abuse growing up, so it's just something that I never would do, because I saw the effects of it, the havoc it wreaked on my family. So it's just something that I would never do. But even if I did in these times, shit, gotta give it up.
Man,
I remember Gangsta Boo. That's why she got kicked off of marriage boot camp. Yeah, remember? Because they found the white powdery substance in her room.
The white powdery substance.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
That's how the people described it.
That's how they described it. All right, so we're gonna move past that, and congratulations, and then we're gonna get into the ratchery of it all,
which
right
also
after
called culture.
This commercial break.
Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame caller saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here about they trying to do things, yeah. To the old flame caller saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? I'm still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out, maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While we're walking out. Everybody tired of trying, sick and tired of people lying. Got them on it, but the devil behind it. Take heed. I ain't thinking I was blinded. Thought if I fucked them a diamond, then their love would be timeless, but they declined it. Crazy. People are already nosing, trying to find out who you stroking. Want to be noticed, cause they feelings hurt and broken, maybe. And that's how love can be stolen. Got them calling me and hope, living emojis. Got me giving brotherly roses. Take these. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. Talking about, I'm still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out, maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they're walking out. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a new thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? I'm still in love, still in love, still in love. We can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love. Work it out. I'm walking out.
All right, we are back right here on Hits 92.3. It is the Culturally Dope Show. I'm your girl, Sean.
And I'm Tip.
And we are going to jump back into the trending culture. The first thing we want to talk about today, this one is a little, how do we describe it? There's some things happening.
It is definitely, the things are happening at the places with the people.
Yeah, so we're talking about Takeoff's murder suspect has been released on $1 million bond.
If we be clear, just a couple weeks ago, he was asking the people for money to get a private investigator.
Yes.
So where you get that 10% of that $1 million bond?
And I'm not knocking it because I know there are plenty DJs like, DJ Envy and people like that. But sir, if you DJing down to the local hookah shop, where you get $1 million from? Where you get the bond for $1 million from?
Well, I mean, he asked the people for money for a private investigator. They might have given him the money for the bond. Somebody done put a couple of houses up.
Somebody did something, or either he took the fall and they guarantee him, I'm gonna get you out. Yeah. Something in the milk ain't clean.
You take the fall, we got you.
We got you. Regardless, we got you. But I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think he the one.
I don't think he the one either.
No, I'm not convinced that
I'm not convinced. That is because how did you come from this other guy to then him?
Yes. And I hate that it's so much controversy surrounding this murder because Takeoff deserves justice. His family deserves justice. His friends, his supporters, everybody deserves justice in this. And it just feels like something ain't right.
Yeah. And did you see Quavo's song he just dropped? It's a lot of hurt behind that song, baby.
Let me tell you something. This is gonna be mean. As soon as I heard that song, damn, he need Takeoff on this song because it don't hit like it would have hit.
It do not snap like it would have snapped. You can definitely
no Takeoff, no offset, no.
I need some ad libs. I was like, man, that's why I said that was a tribute song.
It was a tribute song.
It was definitely a tribute song, but I was just like, man.
I just, when you do things like that, you just want it to take off. Oh shit! I didn't mean it like that. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I'm putting myself in. Yeah, I'm putting myself in timeout.
It didn't.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move past that because I'm not trying to get in trouble. Southwest Airlines is being sued, as the F they should.
Because how y'all gonna send these folks bags without them?
How y'all have people stranded for days? This one lady was distraught on the news. She missed her entire wedding. She missed her own wedding.
I would have been told up.
She said she sat at the airport for, they sat there for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours.
With nothing. Like nobody saying nothing to them.
They kept telling them, okay, we can try this, we can try that, we can try, and nothing ended up panning out. And she missed her own wedding. Now, I don't know if that was a sign. Or
definitely giving sign to me. I mean, when it rained on mine, the people told me.
Hello.
Should probably not do that. But yeah.
But they're being sued because they're trying not to give people refunds.
I don't understand that.
How could you ever think you were in the right for that?
I didn't make it to what I paid for. You should give me my money back.
All of my money back.
And I need pain and suffering too.
And some credits and some snack vouchers.
I need all of the things. I need luggage vouchers. I need luggage. Because a lot of the people, their luggage went over. Like I was telling you, it was another girl. She put an air tag in her luggage. She found her luggage, went to where her luggage was, saw her luggage and others' luggage sitting outside empty.
In an alley.
In an alley.
In an alley.
Where are these people's things?
The people were stealing their stuff.
Of course.
But my thing is how, like, do not take responsibility when you know you're already gonna take a hit. Now people don't trust you. Like, I don't trust you to get me to my wedding if I have a out of state or out of country wedding. I don't trust you to get me to my kids' graduation now. But now you want to make matters worse and not refund people their money. Had the audacity to be down to my inbox this morning talking about $45 fares.
Let me tell you something. The only thing I trust about Southwest is them 2 free bags to fly.
The 2 free bags and that delicious trail mix that they give you.
Yeah, it is delicious. But I don't trust any airline that don't give me a seat. Give me a damn seat. I need to know my seat.
I need to know.
I don't like walking on there with the anxiety of me and whoever I'm going with not gonna be able to sit together.
Yeah, because now I got to get up at 6:00 in the morning to check in so that I can be first aboard.
Hello, and then my person might not be with me. Your number might be 40, mine 20. And we didn't get on together, and now I gotta try to put something in the seat for folks to be like, you can't do that.
Yeah. Southwest, make it right. Make it right.
Please and thank you, because y'all making Spirit look okay. I'm not gonna say good. I'm not gonna say good, but okay.
I'll still do Southwest before I do Spirit. I will still give that $45 on the Southwest before I try.
Yeah, because Spirit, you're gonna pay pay for it all.
Spirit is trash.
I can't see.
Oh, she can't see. She said
so.
Southwest,
Lakia,
my favorite airline.
Yeah, Lakia Pettis said, "Damn, Southwest, they was my fave airline. Them 2 free bags, do it for me."
Let me tell you something. Kia lives for Southwest.
She does.
She lives for Southwest.
She loves a piece of the Southwest.
They on them points get almost a free trip. Let me tell you something. No, anybody who don't give me a assigned seat, I don't trust you.
You know what? I flew American today. They didn't have to. It's just Delta for me. Now I will say,
I'm bougie at this point.
American did have the same cookies as Delta, though, which was exciting. But ain't no TV.
That's what I'm saying. No, I can get them cookies from Kroger and take them on.
Some of they stewardess look like they just got off a Waffle House shift. Delta me.
I mean, call me bougie. Call me what you want, but no.
All right, we're gonna move to our next story, which is it's a sad story. Am I saying it right? Damar?
Yeah.
Damar Hamlin. If you guys don't know, he is. I'm not even gonna lie and say what position he played because I don't know. I know he played for the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, yeah.
Check me out.
Check her out.
All right. So he plays for the Buffalo.
Know nothing about the sports.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Nothing. He was on the field.
He was on the field.
Okay. And he tried to tackle somebody.
He was making a tackle.
Okay. And he got hit.
There you go.
He fell to the ground. He bounced back up expeditiously.
He did. But what happened?
And then he passed out.
Yeah, went to cardiac arrest. Yes, and had to be revived. At least once. Once you let your family get to talking, Uncle said he's the spokesperson for this family, and he didn't say it twice. It's probably
the uncle that wear them sandals with socks.
You already know it's the uncle that wear the
sandals with the socks. But he makes them good sausages on the grill.
And definitely put them sausages on the grill.
Them sausages.
Yeah, definitely cook them sausages. But he's definitely suffered cardiac arrest. They've been having him sedated just because, trying to check the vitals, trying to make sure everything's okay. But what I will say, as an update today, the doctors are saying that he is responding to commands. He opened his eyes and he was even able to write. Of course, they got the tubes down his throat, so he's probably not able to speak, but he was able to write. And the first thing he wrote was, "Who won the game?" Sir, they stopped the game on your behalf.
On your behalf, you won the game.
Like the doctor told him, "Sir, you won
the game of life.
The game of life, sir." That's what you should have woke up. Hey, I am still here on this side.
Hello, but I still need to know who won
because it's another new year and I ain't gone. It's another new year. I ain't gone.
So we are sending him a speedy recovery. He's a young man too. He's 24 years old. Almost the same age as my son, so that was heartbreaking to see that young man go through that. But before we get off of this story, we got to talk about Skip.
Before we talk about Skip, real quick, before he leaves the hospital, I need them to have them check everything because for him to go into cardiac arrest like that, it was something underlying because cardiac arrest is like electrical imbalance in the body. Yeah. That ain't just no hit type situation.
Somebody posted something. I don't know how true it is. I mean, if for people who don't know, Tip is like Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. I call her that all the time and she laughed. But anytime it's an ailment, like we call her. My mom was talking to her this weekend and she sent my mom my mom said, Tip done had me spend $100 on this stuff.
Hey,
But yeah, she's Dr. Quinn. But somebody posted in the position and where he was hit was part of the reason why he went into cardiac arrest. I don't know how true that is.
somebody here on my other live, they said they're working at the hospital. He's in Cincinnati at the hospital they work at. He's doing much better. So that's good to hear.
That's good. Okay, so we're gonna get into it's always a little piece of ratchet behind every story. So Skip, what's his last name?
I don't care.
Bayless.
Skip over his ass.
Skip posted
Hello.
Skip posted a tweet and the people oh my god, the people tore him apart.
My bad, I was thinking about something else, but the people did tear him apart.
My cookies?
Yeah, because I didn't see mine. Almost, and also to the point where that kept Shannon Sharp not coming to work the next day.
You heard me ask for 2 cookies.
Anyway, go move on, okay?
Shit, you started it.
I did, and my nerves got shot.
But she looking in the bag to see if the cookie in there. Is it in there?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Carry on.
Okay, you can have half of mine.
All right.
So Skip made a tweet. He tried to come back and backtrack and say that that's not what he meant. The gentle part of me who said that I want to start giving grace in 2023
Fuck all that.
wants to give the man grace and
I'm
say
not
that
giving
what
Skip
he
shit.
said.
Skip always say some shit.
Well, you know I don't follow the sport, so I don't know.
All right, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I did hear that he was one of the people that said the things all the time.
He do say all the things.
Yeah.
And Uncle Shannon.
Uncle Shay don't play that
He
shit.
do not.
Yeah.
He give him that, that work.
So yeah, so I did see a snippet of them kind of bantering back and forth. And he said that's not what he meant was
No. What he said was, I said what I said. That's what he followed up with.
no, he followed up with a tweet though. Did you see the tweet?
Damn that tweet, because it was already said. Like, but this is the thing though. This is the problem I have with that.
Okay.
Because cancel culture never hits them.
Okay.
They can say what the fuck they want to say, and all they got to do is do a quick little apology,
Shuck and jive.
or
Yeah.
a quick little backup apology. Whatever you said was to the point where Shannon didn't even come to work the next day.
Oh, you were serious when you said that?
No, I was dead ass. He didn't come to
Oh.
work the next day, and he spoke on why I didn't come to work. And then he told him, I hope you take that tweet down. Skip said, I ain't taking it down. He was like, well, the people at the bosses were pretty much appalled by what you said. No, they weren't. They didn't have a problem with it because didn't nobody say nothing to me. He basically told Shannon, I was hoping you didn't bring it up.
I just don't understand. Like you said, why are the others
The Wahiti people?
yeah,
Okay.
held to a different standard
I'm
than
just-
us? Because if that would have been Uncle Shannon that said that,
Ooh,
maybe
baby.
he probably would have been suspended off the air.
Baby.
Like, let's just be honest about it. He probably would be off the air for some time. I don't know. We got to figure that out and quick because it's been going on for way too long. All right, if you are in California, leave.
Just start like right now. I know I looked at a video. The cars were underwater.
Underwater.
Them people say if you can go now. Like, don't wait, don't tarry. Don't tarry.
Please don't tear.
Please don't tarry. Yeah, you got insurance. You gotta have insurance when you stay on the bay
Yeah.
like that.
And I understand that times are hard for a lot of people, and some people want to stay and ride it out. They don't want to leave their homes. They don't want to leave their whatever.
They better watch the news I was watching. There ain't no
Yeah.
home. It's a lot of homes selling down the road.
Yeah, but if you are in California and you can get out fast,
Like the movie.
because this is really going to be ugly.
Yeah.
So let's talk about these California beach owners, right? So for those of you who haven't heard this story, there was some black families that previously owned some land in California. During the Jim Crow era, the land was taken from them.
That's much land.
Land. This land is your land. This land is
And not my land.
right? So they ended up getting reparations. They got the land back. Like, all of these years later, they were able to get this land back. That is a celebration. That is a big one. Like, let's cheers. You remember Ray J song? It's a celebration, clap, clap, bravo. I think I'm the only one that
You
likes
are
Ray J music.
the only one that knows that one. Besides, if I had one wish,
You got.
I really want to do the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all excited because that's a step in the right direction. And do you know that these Black people have decided to sell the land back to California for $20 million?
I need to know who was in charge of that decision.
Who was in charge of the girls? Because it just wasn't a smart decision, especially because they were already making $413,000 annually for renting the property to LA.
And that's what I would have stuck with. I would have kept collecting on the dividends.
Keep collecting on the dividends. So now it's like, once that 20 million gets split up,
ain't nobody gonna have nothing. Because that was a big family in the picture alone.
Yeah, y'all gonna have what? A partridge and a pear tree.
Y'all, I try to deal with her. Y'all do what y'all can.
I'm just trying to figure out where I went wrong on
And
that.
then it said upwards to 20 mil, so which gives me the idea that it ain't right at 20.
And then you have to factor in all of the money they're gonna take for taxes.
That's what I was about to say. Tax gonna knock their head off.
So y'all not gonna get as much as you think you're gonna get. So if you were going to make the decision to sell it back, 20 million wasn't the number. It just wasn't the numbers. But good luck on that. I mean, 20 million will make me do some strange things. Hell, 20,000
in these days.
In these days.
I mean, because all I want are the eggs, and eggs is $10.
Let me tell you something. When Easter come around, we not dying and hiding.
Let me tell you something. If it ain't a dollar store egg, I'm not doing it.
That's not even $1 no more. It's
Easter egg hunt is canceled.
No, we not doing it.
I'm sick of y'all with that gas anyway, but go ahead.
What, from the egg?
Yeah, I hate egg gas.
Foolish. All right, y'all.
Speaking of egg gas,
because she did have a little egg head, didn't she? How you say his name? Lakeith Stanfield. He's old chocolate tender, ain't he?
Yeah, he ain't really that chocolate, but still he is a tender.
He's a tender piece.
Yeah.
Nice beard. Every once in a while you like a little beard that
It's
don't
okay.
really connect.
Yeah, I was gonna say the beard is okay. It don't connect.
No, give me an old Anthony Hamilton,
Oh!
Charlene beard. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just patchy as fuck. Patchy as all hell. Give me that. Give me the patches. So he was in the midst of some drama, and he kind of stay low key. We don't hear a lot about him.
We don't. He gives the drama in the movies, and then he fall back. No. Actually, he's a talker. When shit go on, he'll say some shit, and then he'll go back into hiding. Yeah.
Okay, so he recently had a baby. The baby appears to be maybe 1 year old, with some girl. Oh God, let me tell you how he working on me in 2023, because I was gonna go too far.
See, you're doing good.
I'm doing good. I was gonna go too far,
and I'm glad you reeled it back.
Yeah. So apparently, we don't know the truth. We will probably never know the truth because it's always multiple sides of the story.
There you go.
But Lakeith got engaged.
That is the truth.
Yes. A nice chocolate young lady
that went to Spelman.
Went to Spelman. Wasn't really fond of her twist out, but hey, the ring is gorgeous. And the very next day, his child's mom comes out and plants a story, basically like, I'm tired of being the blah blah.
I'm tired of being in hiding. I'm putting them. You a deadbeat dad. You a this,
haven't
that, and
seen
that.
your baby, and you spending time with somebody you met 5 months ago. Blah blah blah. Why you choose to do this the day after this man got engaged?
Because if he's been a deadbeat, he's been a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat before he got engaged. Yeah. He'll be a deadbeat after. He's definitely gonna be a deadbeat now if he wasn't before.
Yeah, because now you blasted him. But the thing is, he may be a deadbeat. I'm not gonna take up for him. I'm not gonna be that one that victim shames and like, oh girl, blah blah blah. But the timing makes it appear that you're just bitter because you consistently said 5 months, 5 months, 5 months.
It got very much pressed.
Yeah, because if this man chose to marry somebody else other than you, that's his choice. Y'all didn't work out. Y'all had a baby. Hopefully he steps away and takes care of his baby, but you can't be pressed and blasting this man on social media and thinking that you're gonna have a great co-parenting relationship after you did that.
Let me tell you something. That man was Omarion, because he was unbothered.
He paid her dust. He paid her ass dust.
He was unbothered. I said, man, they got to be giving these niggas classes, because these unbothered niggas have me weak.
Yeah, they do. But I'm gonna tell you something. If they were in a serious relationship, I don't know. But if they were in a serious relationship and you spend time molding and grooming and being patient with this man while he's going through this, that, and the other, and then he up and marry somebody after 5 months, oh baby, I would, what's her name? Left out, burn your clothes up in the bathtub too.
You know, it'd be like that though, because they meet somebody like soon off, like right off the cuff.
Yeah, right
like you.
It's can't always meet somebody before the woman. No.
That's because we don't open ourselves up to meet nobody else though. We quick to be like, you know, I need time to grieve this relationship.
Yeah, and men be like, just want to get this meat wet.
Or they just be like, I mean, shit, we
I need
together
somebody
no,
to cook.
We ain't together no more. I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, it'd be a reason.
I mean, I'm not. The reason is, nigga, I'm moving on. I feel that shit.
Why you have to do that here?
I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Okay. Speaking of moving on, baby.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
These two have moved on and in, baby.
I got a crush on Angela Simmons.
Let me tell you something. If manifestation was a person, baby, if manifestation was a person, this man did a whole song years ago.
7 smooth ones.
Years. Here we are now, both of them deleted everything off their Instagram, only to put a picture of them said together. Only the pictures of them together. Just
look
together.
I mean, let me tell you what. I don't care what nobody say. Angela wasn't checking for that nigga till he got that beard. It was the beard.
It was the beard and the weight loss.
Because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but in the beginning of my styling career, Gotti and Future were one of my first. They were my actual first video shoot that I ever styled, right? And so even though I'm from Memphis, I had never met or seen Gotti.
Yeah.
And he printer van. Bro hopped out of it and his legs were swinging. I didn't know.
Yeah, because he's a tiny tie.
I did not know he was a tiny tie.
He is a tiny tie. Y'all produce a lot of tiny ties out there.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all got some tiny
That's why
ties.
they so damn angry.
Yeah, I think Dolph was probably the tallest thing y'all had.
Yeah, and be shooting up stuff because they mad because they tiny.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the Napoleon syndrome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That and they put something in the chicken. The chicken be good, but they
You
put
ain't
something.
bring me nothing, so I don't care. Okay,
Friend.
go ahead.
Okay, right. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
on that.
I mean,
all right.
she ain't bring me nothing.
Okay, so Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti are officially a thing after 7 long years.
We don't know how long they've been doing this.
No. Yeah, we don't know.
They've been seen here
But I'm
lately.
just saying, 7 years after he manifested and put her in the song that he wanted that. What was the name?
What he wanted? No, what did he want? I'm done.
What was the name of her shoes? He wanted that pastry. That pastry puff. Okay. Here's my thing. Angela like old bad boy.
She loves her a piece of the bad boys.
Mm-hmm. She is a church girl that likes.
Let me say something.
Boy.
Sweetie said, "I'm done with this PK shit."
I'm she
done
been
with
done
it.
with that PK shit since the show wrapped. When they had that show
Rapping.
she said, "You hood nigga, come here."
Come here.
Yeah.
You
Come
so,
here, bring
Yeah. You so dope in your past? Come on now.
I'll take you.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, she's like, I don't bring me no cornball. I don't want no square.
Bring me.
If you did not flip bricks in your past, I don't want you.
Baby, if you was up directing the choir stand, I don't want
I don't. Do you believe in Jesus? I don't want you.
I don't want. Do you wear Adidas?
I don't want you. Do you take bubble baths?
I don't want you. No.
But
the reason I said, because I look like, why did you say Adidas? You know what her daddy don't want. She don't want none of that.
None of that.
None of that.
I hope. It is my hope that Gotti did not do all of this
to fumble the bag. Do not fumble the bag. No, don't play.
But you know that's what niggas do.
Yeah,
they will chase, and then as soon as they get you, they be like, "All right," because
gotcha.
It's already been a rumor.
Gotcha,
out
bitch.
He was messing off with his his ex, the nurse.
The nurse. Why do they call her the nurse? Though?
Like, I don't know the girl.
What is the bitch's name besides the nurse? I want a name like that.
The nurse.
I don't know. Give me something to me.
The
song.
T-shirt boss.
Too many words.
Too many
I
words.
just want 2 words like hers. The nurse.
Okay. The tits.
Okay. All right. We're done. I don't want it. You know what?
They're soft and supple, guys.
Hey.
All right. Okay. So let's just send them good energy and hope that Gotti don't mess this up.
Please and thank you, sir.
I truly hope. I mean, and for that matter, I hope she doesn't.
That's true.
That's true. I mean, because women can
we
be
don't.
toxic
Women
too.
can definitely be toxic as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know.
Oof. Speaking of toxic,
Woo, baby.
shit,
Finesse
2
2 times. You gotta say it like that.
One more time.
Finesse 2 times.
And
That's another one of them short things put out there. That
From
thing
Memphis.
looks good in 50. Have you seen him? He looks 50, but he's 30.
he's only 30.
He's 30.
Oh, that's a hard 30.
That is a rough 30, baby.
Yeah.
Jail didn't do good for him. Memphis didn't either.
That's because he went to jail.
He J. Yeah.
First of all, I can't unsee his teeth before he got the veneers. I can't unsee it. I can't unsee
Baby,
it.
I was so glad he took that first check.
Oh, good.
And when he
God
got them
almighty.
teethuses done, because he had teeth. He had toofuses in his mouth.
Oh, they were god awful.
Sheesh.
Oh, they were god awful. I'm gonna let you talk about this one because this was your story. I'm a lady. I don't know nothing about the finesse 2 times.
This
I
lady
don't.
just said she was gonna call me the titties though. Okay then. Anyway,
That don't have nothing to do with
it has a
being
lot to do
unholy.
with it do. Anyways, Finesse performed at a cannabis store the other day. I don't understand how you perform at a store. Damn, that's large ass store to have a whole concert there.
Either that or they had a big ass check because I don't understand.
One of
Are
the two
people coming
happened.
in and still shopping and checking out while you perform?
Probably so. They, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
So
Fuck them. Anyway, he had the concert there. You know how you bring people with you that's messy and they don't know how to control themselves.
yeah, because
Anyway,
I would bring you and you don't know. Yep.
I do pretty well because I be having stuff to lose, baby. So I don't show out like I used
No,
to.
me and my mama talked about that this weekend, and we was talking about how people show up for you. And I said one person that don't play.
I
Said she called me one time and I don't answer.
I don't
And
play.
she gonna get an hour.
I'm gonna give you an hour. I gives you one smooth hour to call me
Baby.
back. Me.
And then it's put it in drive
Side, I be on the way.
This ain't don't play.
Hey,
about
that
me.
one right there. Look, driving dirty on 85.
Slow,
Taking it easy.
but it ain't slow.
It ain't never slow. Anyway, some of his people, got in the altercation. Y'all know how folks don't fight no more.
I want to fight. I want to tussle.
First thing they gonna do is pull out a gun. 3 people got shot. Nobody died, but 3 people got shot. The owners of the cannabis store are saying they were robbed. They are saying that Finesse and his people, including his mother,
His mama.
his mammy,
He is from Memphis.
he is from Memphis.
Don't
His
worry about
mammy
it.
robbed them, allegedly robbed them, and them folks want their monies. They like,
Didn't
yeah,
they say he got away with like $1 million worth of stuff or something
yeah,
like that?
yeah. They were saying that and the monies.
Yeah.
The people talking about the monies. The people got video camera. They got video footage. But he went live like the day after everything happened and said that ain't what happened. I performed. The people didn't want to give me the money that I was supposed to get. Nothing. So what had happened was,
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing when you still operating in hood mentality.
Yep.
Like when you step it, that bothers me about this culture. A lot of our rappers and entrepreneurs and celebrities and stuff, once you make it to a certain point, you gotta leave nigga shit behind.
yeah, because where's your manager? Because your manager
Where
was
is
supposed
your
to have handed
manager?
them coins up.
You should have had
I
it.
wouldn't even pulled up at Nam's store, the
No.
parking lot, the nothing without the coins in hand.
You get
And
a
it-
deposit,
Yes.
and then before I perform, before I sing,
And I don't want no
Every
cash because I don't want to be riding around with nothing like that. Bro, you already on probation.
Yeah.
You get stopped a certain amount of cash, they automatically think you on dumb shit.
exactly. So that's that hood mentality. You still operate the hood. That's why they went in they took. But you shouldn't have never had yourself in that position
In
at all.
That position at
Like
all.
I'm nowhere near a celebrity, but I tell you what, we get home,
And look,
want a rug get fluffed.
and want a shirt get made, baby. If that
Until I have my
invoice,
coins.
once that damn ting-a-ling-a-ding on my phone
Wait,
go,
no.
Once the Shopify make ting-a-ling a damn ding, then it's
Yeah. All right, so real quick, we're gonna get into the group chat. Terrell Owens, a T.O. We want to know if you think he's cheap or if he's onto something. So T.O. recently did a video and he said that he had on a Miri outfit and it was his third day wearing it. He said, I'm usually a Zara and a Target type of dude. My kids wanted to stunt, so I stunted with them, but I'm gonna get my money's worth.
I felt him on that. Y'all know when we was growing up, your folks put them jeans in the cleaners. Your folks told you to take them damn jeans off, hang them back up. If the crotch wasn't funky, put them jeans back up and you're going to wear them a couple times.
That's true. However, I know I did for years upon years upon years and went through a phase of I can only wear stuff one time. And people saw me in it, I can't wear it no more.
I mean, that's the mentality we living in now with social media.
Yeah.
Once somebody get a picture of you, that shit dead.
Lies. Couldn't wear it, but I agree with him.
I might mix it and put it with something else.
I want to get my money's worth, but I'm not gonna do it 3 days in a row.
Hey, I'm with him. He said this and he put on the and we on vacation. Them folk don't know me.
I'm not doing it.
You know how I feel about that. Them folk don't know me.
I'm not doing it 3 days in a row. I'm just not gonna do that.
Anywho, the bill. We go move on to the culture debate. Y'all know we always gotta have a culture debate. The girlies are coming back with the mullets.
The girlies and the guys.
The girlies and the guys, but mainly the girlies are getting the mullets. How y'all feel about it?
It's a no for me.
Are the mullets coming back or not? I ain't gonna lie though, the people have been doing the things with the mullet.
No, I agree.
I seen a good feathered mullet earlier.
It was beautiful, but for me, would I? No, probably not.
Okay,
maybe for
mullet.
Maybe for a photo shoot.
Okay, just a look. Put a wig on me because I need to be able to take it off.
Wig me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna close this thing on out with the culture quote. Sean, what you got?
She came up with the culture quotes. I probably can't make eye contact because it's probably ratchet. So
I'm gonna go ahead and get it to y'all. I'm gonna get it to you straight ahead.
Okay.
Know that the back you stab today might be connected to the ass you gotta kiss tomorrow.
Oh,
ain't that good and rich?
Run it back.
No. That the back you stab today
that's the stab note.
might be connected to the ass you gotta kiss tomorrow. So be mindful. Be good and mindful of how you handle people and how you move with folks, especially in this new year, because folks is giving you their ass to kiss. Because I know my motto all year is get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, it's not taking your toxic ass behaviors and just moving lightly. People are we ain't got no, like Tip said, get somebody else to do it. All right, I'm excited. That was over 2023.
Yep.
We hope that you guys enjoyed it because we enjoy giving it to you. Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. It's the Culturally Dope Show. I'm Nashante.
And I'm Tip.
And it's the day after hump day. We hope you had somebody to hump.
And if you didn't, hump yourself.
Ain't nobody humping around.
I like what you did with that.
You like that?
I like what you did with that. All right, y'all.
We'll see y'all next Thursday, 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yo, halftime. It's another beautiful night amongst the twilight, and you in the best place in the world to be, on top of the motherfucking moon. From the desk to Willie Ian and Ken the Misfit, featuring the legendary Music Soul Child. This one is called Red Money. Keep it locked right here on Glass House Radio.
Lord knows I miss that red car. One with mine all on the side, baby. Ain't gon' cut dog down. I used to ride, baby. Those would always walk the slide. I miss those nights.
The love, you were a renaissance, a whole cruise on Harlem nights. You were a musical, I had the privilege to see you twice. Name illuminated in lights, the feature was kites. Starring my favorite flower, Pac made famous in life. She grew through concrete and blossomed right in her eyes. Love that I became and carry, she obliged. We had an unforgettable season, the ratings were high. We were stars, we were love, we were light of the sky. But something happened in season 2 when we brought that all back. It was not the connection or even love that we lacked. But sometimes storylines change, it hurts when it's facts. We ain't even talk, but I talk better than tracks. You were a renaissance, a whole cruise on Harlem nights. You were the breeze, you were the rush, you were everything right. Cheers to the love story that we were both in. Lord knows I missed the ride we both rode in.
Lord knows I miss that red car. One with mine is all on the side, baby. Ain't gon' keep going down. I used to ride, baby. Those one always want to slide. I miss those nights.
I remember the drive we rode to Satellite Beach, which inspired the classic, but you inspired the reach. We did something for the city road, we taught them to love. Purple Heart Highway, I never thanked you enough. I never thanked you for the light, you really shined, it was night. One of the darkest, but you came in Vegas. One of the people, you lit it up, and that's why this took the longest to write. Forever must be nice, but really is it life? I heard absence makes the heart grow fonder or fall back. I mean, we could have traveled, but the rep would have called that. It seems like time has got a hold of us, it's not letting go until we do. But who am I without the star of the show? But maybe that's all life is trying to get me to see. Set my mind free and then I find free. I don't know, this was a tough one. Don't mind me, that red car and you, good times, it reminds me.
Lord knows I miss that red car. One with money, all on the side. Ain't gon' keep going down. I used to ride, baby. Those words always want to slide. I miss those nights.
Colorado.